My freshman year of college, I had a history professor named Dr. Vance. The guy was a total stickler for formatting, and he had one rule that he guarded like a military secret. Every single assignment had to be handwritten, in a college-ruled spiral notebook. No loose-leaf paper, no legal pads, and absolutely no typing. He used to tell us, typing makes your brain lazy. Ink creates true memory. At first, we just rolled with it, but then, the grading started. I handed in my first essay, written perfectly on the front of the pages. I got it back, with a giant red C-. Right at the top, he wrote, wasted space. You did not write on the back of the sheets. Zero efficiency. I was furious. Challenge accepted. For the next assignment, I decided to give him exactly what he wanted, and then some. I filled every single centimeter of that notebook. I wrote on the front, the back, inside the margins, and even upside down across the top borders. I used a fine-tip gel pen, cramming 6 lines of text into a single college-ruled space, filling all 70 pages with microscript. When I dropped that heavy, ink-soaked notebook on his desk, he just stared at it, but he couldn't dock points. I had used every single inch of the page. By week 3, the entire lecture hall caught on. My roommate Leo turned in a notebook where he wrote in a spiral, starting from the outside edge and winding into the center of the page. Another guy used 3 different colors of ink, layered directly on top of each other, requiring a makeshift color filter just to read it. Our class had officially turned a simple history course into an absolute circus of malicious compliance. We were spending hours after formatting our text into geometric shapes just to mess with him, totally ditching our actual social lives for the ultimate prank. The tipping point was the midterm essay. A girl named Sarah marched up to his desk and slammed down a 300-page, college-ruled jumbo notebook. She hadn't just written on the lines. She had hand-drawn footnotes, an index, a glossary, and an appendix in the cardboard back cover. It looked like a medieval manuscript. It must have taken her all weekend, and she had this massive, triumphant grin on her face as she stepped back. Dr. Vance picked it up, flipped through the thousands of tiny, cramped words, and slowly rubbed his temples. You could practically hear his retinas burning trying to decipher her handwriting. The room was dead silent. He took off his glasses, sighed, and typed something onto the projector screen. It read, "New syllabus update, type submissions, 12-point font, strongly encouraged." The entire room erupted. We had officially broken the system. As we were walking out, Leo leaned over to him and asked if the font margins needed to be single-spaced. Dr. Vance just stared blankly at the wall and whispered, "Don't press your luck, kid."